My name is Cynthia Martinez. I'm 19 years old and I had PRK surgery with Dr. Rudd here at Aurora LASIK. I'd say my motivation was definitely just the thought of being able to wake up and once again like see my surroundings and like be able not to not have to squint like when I'm driving. And I know before when I was swimming competitively, it was a really big problem for me because my contacts would go missing like in the water and then I'd have to swim without being able to see. And like even working or my day-to-day life, just being able to see where I am and like everything around me better was something that I really wanted. And so that kind of motivated me to do it. I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to do it just because I am young and I was always been told by my doctors that I wouldn't be able to get it until my 20s or so because that's when like it's usually done. And so when I came and they told me like, yeah, you qualify to do it, like you're good, I was like, that's really cool, I'm definitely going to do it. They were all super nice, and then Dr. Rudd himself, like, right before the surgery, like he asked me if I had any questions, and I did, and I asked him, and he just made it feel that I was gonna be okay, and that there was nothing to worry about. And then throughout the procedure itself as well, like, I was awake, but he made it so I wasn't nervous. Like, he would talk to me and like tell me what he was doing and encouraging, and it was really great, so. Yeah, definitely saving me and my parents a lot of money on buying contacts every month or so, and then having to buy a new pair of glasses if I sleep in them and break them. I'd say probably the most like crazy moment for me was when I was driving down to Ruston over here in Tacoma, and I was able to see the mountain like extremely clear, and that was really crazy to me because I never really noticed like every detail in it. And then also like being able to see across the water and like all the towns, or not all the towns, but like all the like island kind of places like across the water, and like every little detail like that was crazy to me. And then also I'm scared of seals, and so when I saw a seal in the water, that freaked me out a little bit more than it would have before, like if I had my contacts in, because it would just look like a log or something. And so that was a little scary, but it was just crazy because I was able to see it so clearly. Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend it. It was funny because I was actually having this conversation with my aunt who's considering getting LASIK done, and her prescription is a lot better than mine was. And like I was telling her about it, and I was like, yes, it is scary and like a nerve-wracking idea to get surgery, as like any surgery would be, but it is definitely worth it. Like, once again, like being able to see is something that I feel like it is taken for granted. And when you get to see and you get the surgery and you are able to have vision that you haven't had before in a while, it is crazy. Like, it's a moment and like a feeling that it's just like kind of overwhelming, but like in a good way. Like it's really great. And like to be able to see and like all the things that you're gonna be able to do in the future without like the worry of contacts or glasses it's amazing.
Show you what you used to see before surgery, okay? So that's where you were at, without any glasses or contacts. And go ahead and put that down, and then flip it around, check your other eye. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then flip it back around to your right eye. And then smallest line that you can read now.
O-M-P-N-T-Z.
Wow, so that's 2015, better than 2020.
Oh.
And then with both eyes, can you make out that bottom one?
O-M-P-N-T-Z.
Good job. That's 2015.